uninterrupted the coverage of the Division I preliminaries and a few finals. In fact, our first event, the boys 3200 relay in Division I, will in fact be a final with a couple of heats to come in just a little bit. We've already had a few state records broken in Divisions 2 and 3, and who knows, we might have more of the same here tonight in Division 1.
First section coming down the track here, Jay. This is what everybody's been waiting for. Randy Pickering gets us all excited and built up for it.
Yeah, that's right. All right, in heat number 1, again, boys 3200 relay Division 1. 13 teams will run in heat 1, including Kaukauna, Neenah, Whitefish Bay, Mukwonago, Green Bay Preble, West Bend West, Wauwatosa East, Greendale, Franklin, Fort Atkinson, Madison La Follette, Westosha Central, and Wisconsin Lutheran.
So here's the question. Will we have any team podium out of this first section? It is the slower of the two sections, but we've seen it happen numerous times. So let's see if they can up their time, if they can improve their time enough to get into the top 6 or even the top 8 from this heat.
Might be a big ask based on the starting times, because you're looking at Stevens Point, the top seed in heat 2, section 2, I should say. 7:57:03, and the best time in this section is 8:06:91 Kaukauna. So numbers tell you that, but what do we say about numbers?
Well, and once again, it depends on how fast you had to run at your sectional. If you didn't have to really get that fast time in order to get out of sectional, you were able to take it a little bit easier. But it does affect your seeding the following week at the state meet.
Sure does. All right, section 1 underway. Trying to find the state champion, the 3,200 meter relay. Each runner, the 4 runners on each team, will run 2 circuits around this track for their 800-meter segment. Lights are on, but not taking much of an effect just yet. But they will come in handy a little bit.
Oh boy, yeah.
Sunset about 8.
Nothing like track and field under the lights,
yeah,
so Jay.
Right? Like a Musco meet.
All right.
First time around complete.
59 through the first 400.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is section 1.
All 13 of section 1 pretty closely bunched.
They are still battling. Girls high jump competition going on over there. Boys pole vault competition. Opening height in the boys pole vault, 13 feet. Opening height in girls high jump, 4 feet 10 inches.
Looks like Neenah has the lead, but they are being challenged in a big way by 3, now 4 other teams.
Nice pack right there. Let's see what we're going to hand off in here.
So Neenah with the Mukwonago with a big charge. Now from the outside, here comes another team pushing for the front, and in fact, we will have a new leader.
159 for the leaders.
At 800 meters.
159 opening leg on the leader there.
Yeah. Whitefish Bay came from well behind and now lead Neenah and Mukwonago.
Trying to get out and get away if they can. Everybody trying to up their game at the state meet. Boy, Mukwonago just threw in a surge and went by.
Approaching the halfway mark here, section 1.
Early leader is Gabe Olson of Cedarburg, 42 feet, 11 inches.
Whitefish Bay's time at the 800-meter mark was 1:59.81. Sub 2-minute team. Nina was right there, so was Mukwonago.
Whitefish Bay, your leader right now.
Jones from Indian Trail Academy is the early leader. 17 feet, 1 1/4 inch.
Back straight we go, and it's Mukwonago and Nina.
Let's see who's got it down the front stretch here. And here comes Whitefish Bay again.
Oh, no kidding. Green Bay Preble trying to join that group in front, but it looks like it's going to be Whitefish Bay, the leader at the halfway mark.
Gotta get out, don't get run over.
Okay, so Whitefish Bay takes the lead at the midway point.
Gotta get out in this curve. That's up. 6 teams within a second of each other.
Yeah. That's Whitefish Bay, Mukwonago, Nina, Green Bay Preble, Kaukauna, and Wauwatosa East in that bunched up top.
Look at these leads.
Wow.
Just everything's changing back and forth, back and forth. You got to be careful in there. There's some jostling going on. Little stutter stepping so you don't get tripped. Got to get out of trouble here.
New leader is Kaukauna.
A little bit of a traffic jam there for a bit. Is that Nina moving back into third?
Nina made a push back into third.
Preble in fourth.
Yep.
That second leg was leaders were 2:01 from Whitefish Bay, so we had a 1:59 and a 2:01.
Again, this is the first of 2 sections for the 3,200-meter relay for Division I. The rest of the night will be in Division I. We'll have all the finals in all 3 divisions tomorrow. Track events start at 10 a.m. Central here in La Crosse.
Oh! Tried passing on the inside. The Nina kid tried going on the inside and didn't have enough room and got knocked off the track.
Wow.
I didn't see a flag go up over there, though. I didn't see any. Yes,
yeah,
there is a
now
yellow
there's
flag.
a yellow flag. Yep. So we'll see how that situation develops. Meanwhile, Kaukauna continues to lead. Mukwonago is going to move into second with 800 meters to go.
If you're going to try to pass it an inside on somebody like that, you better make sure you've got enough room. Obviously, they didn't.
So Kaukauna with almost a second lead over Mukwonago. Kaukana's group is Michael Harris, Andrew Milhans, Aaron Shimke, and Judah Hammond. Those are their 4 listed in this relay. So now it's stretched out a little bit with Kaukauna 1, Mukwonago 2. Nino holds on to third ahead of Green Bay Preble. And again, the yellow flag is still up.
If you're the course marshal, though, you've got to make sure that you've identified that team, that you've got to at least see their hip number or have identified the uniform number. And it helps if there's 2 people over there doing that.
Final 400.
This will be interesting to see if they're going to sneak down around that 7, breaking into the 7s.
That's Aaron Shimke on the track for Kaukauna, trying to finish off section 1 here.
They came in with a time of 8:06.91. Looks like they're going to better that time.
Well, this isn't over yet. Here comes Mukwonago. Kaukauna trying to hold on. Mukwonago to the outside. Mukwonago closing. McWanago, again, the time is what's important. Kaukauna will win the section, but barely.
7:59.
McWanago is second, 7:59.03. Green Bay Preble gets third, and then Neenah fourth. But again, the Rockets very interested on that yellow flag that was up around turn 3.
And I see Mr. Heggie over there already conferring with them. Already had his conference, it looks like. So right about at the 200-meter mark, looked like the Neenah runner tried sneaking by on the inside and probably caught a little body, and he was on the inside. He was off the track for 2 strides, and at least 2 strides.